Hey Gemini, what is up? Welcome to the Spiritual Creative. This is your February reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So, I hope you are all doing wonderful and that 2019 has been off to a great start for you guys. I'm going to be starting your reading by pulling one card from the Earth Magic Oracle deck. And this will set the tone for the overall energy for your reading and the overall theme. So let's go ahead and get into it. What is the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of February 2019, please? What is the message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign for the month of February 2019? Okay, your cards slid across the table over there. Bottom of the deck, we have Perspective. And your card is Meadow, Vulnerability. All right, so I feel like you guys are starting to look at things a little bit differently. You want to be open. I feel like there's a situation that you guys want to be open to. You want something to work. I feel like you guys have put so much emotion and thought and effort into a situation and you want it to work. So you are changing the way you have been looking at things and you are allowing yourself to be open to new possibilities and trusting that everything's going to work out the way that it's supposed to. So you guys are over here in optimism mode, okay? So I'm going to be reading from the book, the Earth Magic Oracle deck book, so we can see if there are any added gems or bits of information that you guys can use to help you on your journey in the month of February. Okay, so let's go ahead and read. Meadow, Vulnerability. The meadow in this card invites us in with its beauty and openness. The flowers have arranged themselves in a poetic design orchestrated by nature, and the lush rolling fields urge us to relax and stay for a while. Yet for some, the idea of being in such an open space is terrifying, and in an expansive meadow like this, we may feel exposed and defenseless, lacking the perceived safety of an enclosed area. For others, walking through a meadow can be an exquisitely satisfying experience. We can feel comfortable in the openness and visibility, enjoying the 360-degree view with nothing but the sky above. Yes, we may still feel vulnerable, but with a twist. This is vulnerability built on the foundation of trust rather than fear. The capacity to trust our own instincts to tell us if there are any potential threats we must respond to. By relying on this instinctual knowing, we can relax and enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. You are in a place now where you can take risks with your feelings, and even more important, take risks with the truth of who you are. The truth you know in your heart and soul. You no longer need to be subjected to your conditioned fears of letting others know who you really are. Yes, others may judge, evaluate, criticize, and perhaps even put you down. These are very real possibilities. Yet by trusting that you have the strength to deal with these reactions, rather than responding adaptively and always playing it safe, you can more confidently allow yourself to be vulnerable. Always holding back from expressing your truth can create an illusion of safety, but armed with your trust and your faith, you can choose to be vulnerable and share your authentic self with the world. Okay, yes. Vulnerability, being authentic. Those are really great themes to start off with. Two more times. One more time. Ten of Swords. That one popped up when I was pre-shuffling for you guys as well. Oh, goodness. You guys have been hurt before. Bottom of the deck. You have the Hanged Man in reverse. Is this deck the right way? Yeah. Hanged Man in reverse. So you guys are ready to move forward. Like I said, I feel like you guys are changing your perspective on a situation and you guys are ready to be vulnerable and open. I feel like you guys have this feeling that you have prevented yourself from opportunities because you weren't trusting, you weren't open. So now you're ready to just be open and be vulnerable and move forward. You're no longer stuck in this stagnant position. You're no longer waiting. You are going after what you believe in and what you deserve and what you want. Okay? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages? Okay. That was very strange how that happened. It hit my thumb. 3 fell on the table, face down. So I'm going to put these ones back in the deck. But these ones here, let's take a look. So you guys, in the recent past, I feel like you guys were putting in a lot of work on a situation. And it was paying off. It was paying off. You were putting in the work and it was paying off. But it seems like something came to light about it. I don't know why the word underhandedly just came to me. So one thing that I'm going to let you guys know is that I'm going to be referring towards you, Gemini, as that's where I feel the energy is coming from currently. However, the energies can be reversed between you, somebody in your environment, or your cross-watcher, the person that you're thinking of. So take what resonates with you. If it doesn't resonate with you, leave it alone, okay? So I don't know, underhandedly. And putting up a front. Underhandedly and putting up a front is what came to me. Those are the 2 words that just came to me when I was looking at this combination of cards. So it's almost like someone was putting in work underhandedly. They weren't doing the right thing. Like it looked like they were putting in work, but they weren't really doing it the right way. I don't know if that makes sense to you. And they're making it seem as if everything was good, right? But it really wasn't. So this is like a front. It's like they were putting on, like they were happy, but they really weren't. So now judgment has come to like test to see like, you know, a real test of time to see if like this is really what it is. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this is probably money related. Like someone was pretending like they were working, like, you know, going to work or putting in work and, you know, getting their coins and, you know, being the perfect person. And like they were happy, they were living their best life. But it came to light that that wasn't really the fact. Like that wasn't really true. Like they were pretending pretty much. They have you out here thinking that everything's going good. They have their life together, but they really don't. I don't know why, but I guess we'll see. That is in the recent past. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019? What's up, Gemini? No more messages for y'all? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019? The cards are acting a little shady right now, truth be told. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? Okay. Finally, we got 2 more cards, so I'm going to take the ones that fell face up. The other 2 are going to go back in the deck. Current situation. Death of a situation. So I guess whatever was brought to light, like you figured out like that this person was BSing you, like it wasn't really everything that it was cracked up to be, and you're done. You're like, hey, yeah, bye. That's done. You guys could also be dealing with a Scorpio. The death card represents Scorpio energy. But I feel like this ending has you guys stressed out. Like you're feeling stressed, burdened by this ending. Like you're feeling guilty for ending this situation. You're feeling guilty. Really? Okay. This is interesting. Okay, you're feeling guilty for ending the situation. At the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. So you're feeling guilty, but you're about to embark on a new chapter. So I feel like there's something new that you guys are going to be stepping into. And for whatever reason, you feel bad. You feel bad that you have stepped away from this person who was fronting and basically selling you a dream. And you're feeling burdened. Like, I don't know why. Like, is there an attachment of some sort? Like, are there children involved? You know, is there another family member involved? Like, what's going on? Because apparently you guys are trying to go towards something that you feel is more fulfilling, more beneficial to you, and the parties involved, but you feel guilty for doing it. What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What are the messages for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? How are 2 cards jumping out? Like, you guys keep getting multiple cards. Woo, okay. So in the near future, Queen of Swords, this is your energy. Y'all are not about the games. Y'all are cutting left, right, and center. Y'all are cutting left, right, and center. Princess of Wands in reverse. Princess of Wands is like the same as the Page of Wands in the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot. And the Princess of Wands is, you know, that communication. So I feel like I'm seeing 2 different scenarios for 2 different types of people watching. One scenario is you were very passionate, and I feel like you may have been dealing with someone that was older than you. You're very passionate about this person and the situation, but you're no longer passionate about anymore. For another group of you, someone was, you know, sending in passionate communication to you, and you're done. You're like, you know what? You're fake, and I'm done. And thank you for coming out, but no, I'm good. So y'all are in there cutting people off and whatnot, okay? At the bottom of the deck again is the World. Why is the World here again? Because you guys want a new start. You're ready for the new chapter. You're like, I'm done. Like, stop trying to come back into my life. I see you for who you are, and I'm not interested. You're not interested, Gemini. What is the final outcome for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please? What is the final outcome for Gemini? Final outcome card, the King of Swords. Okay, Gemini. Okay. So the final outcome is the King of Swords. Soulmate energy. Your counterpart. You are going to be coming into union with the person that you need to be in union with. When you cut off this other person that was doing nothing but wasting your time, you are going to become you're going to be able to come into union with your counterpart, the person that, your new chapter, the person that deserves you, the person that's going to be straight up, clear cut, to the point, no BS, like straight up. Bottom of the deck, we have the Sun card. So the Sun card is the happiest card in the deck. This is bliss. This is happiness. This is joy. This is excitement. This is your happily ever after. That's so beautiful. But this is also a Leo energy, and you guys do have some fire energy going on here. So you guys could potentially be dealing with a Leo as well. Okay. So that's looking good. So let's go ahead and clarify with the Rider-Waite deck. One time. 2 times, 3 times, bottom of the clarifying deck. Y'all are dealing with the Leo. If y'all are not dealing with the Leo, I don't even know, because here's another card representing Leo. Overall energy of this deck is strength. So definitely you guys have had to have strength in this situation to just get that other person out of your life and just say, you know what, I'm done. Thanks for coming out, but I'm tired of your BS. And when you have the strength to do that, you'll be able to step into, you know, the new chapter. Okay? Please clarify the recent past for Gemini. Now, isn't that fitting? The 2 of Wands. So you guys had to make a decision. However this person was showing up to you guys, making you like believe that something was popping off when really nothing was popping off. Like trying to make you guys think that they had their whole life together when they really didn't. And you had to make a decision and say, you know what? Am I going to believe this person and deal with them and believe in them and trust them and make a commitment to them? Or am I going to make another decision? At the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. And the 5 of Pentacles in reverse talks about coming in from the cold. So someone at one point was feeling left out, and now they have either A, come in from the cold, or B, they want to come in from the cold. So what I'm picking up from this is that for some of you, I feel like you guys felt left out in the cold by this person. So they were basically putting on a show to make you feel like, oh, look at what you missed out on type of thing. Putting on a big front, hoping that you would feel bad, take them back, or whatever else, right? For another group of you, I feel like you left this person out in the cold, and because you left them out in the cold, they're trying to get your attention, okay? Please clarify the current situation for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please. Please clarify the current situation for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. Y'all must have been dealing with a fire sign. Yeah, so I feel like this person was upset when you decided, you know what, I don't believe you. I think you are full of crap, and I don't think that you are being honest and truthful about you having your whole life together. I don't believe that. And you ended the situation, but it was burdensome to you because this person started to be like really controlling. I feel like this person just changed in front of your eyes. Like you rejecting them exposed them for who they really are. Like I feel like this person is very unstable. On top of that, I feel like this person is a player. Like I feel like this person has multiple people and they just try to get in where they fit in. Like they'll go and they'll be with this person for a bit and then they'll get tired of that person, or that person will do something to make them upset, and then they'll leave and they'll go to a next person. They'll like talk mess and be like, oh, this person was this. You know what? Like, I feel like so many people that I have been doing these readings for are dealing with people with narcissistic personality disorder, or people who have narcissistic traits. And if y'all don't know what that is, definitely go ahead, do a Google search for it and look it up, or search on YouTube. There's so much information about it. And yeah, because this energy, right? I'm not feeling this energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is showing me that you guys made up in your mind. Y'all were like, nah, I'm good. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, okay, cool. I already made up my decision. And this is your energy. This is air energy. You're like, nah, fam. Like, don't try to come at me sideways because I said it's over and I said it's done. I'm not dealing with your BS. Like, it is what it is. We're done here. Thanks for coming out. Okay? Please clarify the final outcome, or sorry, the near future for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please. Please clarify the near future for Gemini for the month of February 2019, please. Please clarify. Okay, so you just want to fly all across the room. You want to fly all across the room. And you want to... Okay, this is crazy. Okay, so you guys got two cards that came out. Oh boy. So you got the Moon in reverse. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Pisces. But the Moon in reverse talks about, well, the Moon upright talks about secrets and the unknown. In reverse, it's secrets coming to light. Like, things are being exposed here. Truth is coming out. And then you also have the King of Cups. So I feel like this person is coming to you and saying, you know what, I love you so much. I love you so much. I love you so much. They're trying to bring in that communication and you're just not about it. You're like, nah, don't believe you. Water energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like at one point you guys were really connected and you guys were seeing eye to eye and, you know, the love was mutual and whatnot, but that doesn't seem to be the case anymore. You're done. You are done with that. Okay, what are the messages for Gemini for February 2019, please? What is the final outcome, please, for Gemini? Please clarify the final outcome for Gemini. Wow. Queen of Cups in reverse, clarifying the King of Swords. Yeah, I'm feeling like really strong soulmate energy. I feel like whoever you guys are going to be meeting, it's going to be balanced. I feel like you guys are showing up differently in the sense that, like I said earlier, you guys before were probably very guarded at one point. Because of the situation, it makes sense that you guys were guarded. But now you guys have changed your perspective, literally changed your perspective. So it's like you guys are open, but you're not going to be showing as much emotion, which is fine because you're not a very emotional sign anyhow. Water signs like Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio are more emotional. You guys are more logical and very straight to the point. So I feel like at one point this person before brought you to a place feeling like you had to be like all lovey-dovey, and that's not really who you were. So I feel like with this new person that you're meeting, or whoever's coming in, this new chapter that you guys are going to have, it's going to allow you to be more of who you really are. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands, which talks about stability, a good foundation, a healthy home, a happy home. So that's beautiful. Looks like things were a little rocky there for a minute, Gemini, but you worked it out. You worked it out. So, I definitely like to know if this reading resonated with you. If it did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Please feel free to share your stories in the comments down below. I read all of them and I do reply. So I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. And yeah, if you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe for more videos, and I will see you guys next month. Have a great day. Bye-bye.